Welcome to Walking Radio, a podcast dedicated to amplifying the voices of people on the margins and the front lines. This is a space where lived experience takes center stage, where stories are shared on their own terms, and where conversation happens in motion. In this special series, Walking Radio takes you to summer camp. In the final days of August 2025, I spent the week volunteering at Camp Wendake, nestled along the stunning shoreline of Lake Huron. For nearly 30 years, Camp Wendake has provided individuals living with HIV and their family members a stigma-free, safe, and welcoming space. It's a place to unwind, relax, and experience the joy of community. Camp Wendake is entirely volunteer-run. In this second episode of this special series, I spoke with more of the volunteers who make this camp possible as we welcome the campers and join together in our opening ceremonies. Let's walk together and see what pathways to better understanding we find along the way. I'm Patrick Corvin, and this is Walking Radio. Only a few months. Yeah, it's been such a joy. So the idea is it's all about amplifying voices from the front lines and the margins. It's totally non-commercial, non-monetized. Dixie was a guest. That'd be quite all right if you were.
Yes.
I wonder, could I put, no, hey, you're one of the special guests. Okay, would you be open to, if I clip this onto your...
I was gonna say, what works best for you?
Just like that is perfect. Yeah.
Great, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Beautiful.
What's up?
I have to make a name.
You want to make a name tag? Okay.
Yeah, I need to make one too.
Well, let me tell you. We've got,
I already see the letters I'm using and everything.
yeah,
It's
we
just
have paper and cardstock and foam,
Okay, I'm going to use foam.
depending on what you feel is best.
Let's go fuchsia.
And then, yeah, we've got like letters sorted out. We've got markers.
Perfect.
Stickers.
Water and the two buds, and then the stem with new buds coming out. But yeah, so this is acrylic oil and watercolor
That's beautiful.
put together.
That's so nice.
And so Tony ended up, now it's framed in his office.
Yeah, that's
It's like,
beautiful.
thank you.
Amazing. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are like the regular stickers. These are like a mixture of all the foam letters.
Perfect. Foam and glitter. So
Yeah, we've got glittery foam.
Have you worked with glitter before?
Never.
Do you need a in-house
I
tutorial?
I need a tutor.
You need to be careful. These are glittery.
Careful, yeah.
Careful.
The foam has glitter on it.
Careful.
Do you have your certification to work with glitter?
I check everyone.
There's little mermaid stickers too. I don't know
Yes.
if
Can I
you're
tell you,
familiar
I
with.
If anybody, well, two of us have full glitter certification, glitter and sparkle.
Do you have this? There's an extra advanced level for
For mermaids?
Little Mermaid glitter
We also have
stickers.
Lightning McQueen.
Oh, okay.
So I will show you a picture later of me doing the Little Mermaid
Okay.
with my fin.
Oh.
I have a full fin.
So you are fully qualified.
So I think, yeah,
I'm fully qualified.
yeah. I think safety first. You know.
Yes, always.
Amazing. Ah, yeah. Go for it. Make as many name tags as you want.
Okay.
Have 100 name tags.
Yeah.
Ooh. So what's the first step? I get something from here.
Yes, you can pick cardstock or paper or foam
Okay.
in whatever color you'd like.
Oh, I love blue.
And then I have, so we have like sticker alphabets.
Okay.
We have foam alphabets.
Amazing.
And then, like stickers to decorate, or you can use Sharpie to decorate.
Oh wow.
I've been finding some fun like foam shapes over here.
Okay.
You could put
Ooh,
a
a
trumpet or a little
That would imply that I
flip-flop.
have musical ability, which
A trumpet?
Yeah.
or
Careful,
Yeah.
Dixie.
Something like,
Careful.
something. A crown. There's a few crowns in here,
Oh, that seems more my style.
right? There's all kinds of glittery flowers. We've got all kinds of shapes. So,
Love
and
it.
Sharpies, and
is that a 1 or an I?
I think it's a 1.
Okay.
I
Oh,
think.
and there's so many scissors.
Oh,
And then does it, like, are they stickers?
Yeah, these
You
ones are
peel
all
off?
stickers.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
And these are
Amazing.
stickers.
So I just need to assemble the letters in
Yeah.
my
And
name.
then you
Oh.
cut this out into the shape that you want.
Yeah.
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have
It
to
doesn't have to be a
stay-
square.
Yeah.
No, don't be a square.
Don't be a square, man. I just reverted naturally to a square.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Plug in my glue.
What
stick.
are other
Showed
shapes?
you
that-
this
Oh,
yesterday.
blue.
This
Yeah,
is
that's
what I
so
did
pretty.
in here.
That's beautiful.
And then put
And
this
it's
around.
in
Amazing.
oil, acrylic, and watercolor, all 3 mediums.
But
put
you're
together.
better with blue.
That's gorgeous.
I
I'm
can help if you
looking,
need
Dixie's
it.
showing me a photo, or no, a photo of a painting of a flower.
You did
It is beautiful.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, I
Yeah.
could cut this into a different shape.
Yeah, look, Gord used a wooden owl for his name tag.
Gord is really setting a high standard.
I know.
I have a single square piece of purple foam.
But that's just the
I'm not-
beginning.
That's just the beginning.
Well, you layer it with stickers then,
Wooden
Yeah,
owl seems out of
exactly.
my league.
The possibilities are endless.
but the wood is fun.
Ah.
Then
Yeah.
you gotta go see Eric to drill a hole.
Okay,
To
careful,
drill a hole in your
Dixie.
wood.
Dixie. Okay,
No, so you get backwards and block.
saw that coming from
A mile
a
away.
light year away.
Oh,
Well, maybe I'll start this year as a square, and then work my way up to a wooden owl.
Those are the different levels at
Yeah,
Camp Wendake.
yeah.
Square, wooden owl.
Some real fun, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
A
Oh, I didn't
dog.
realize these were options. Monkey.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things.
Holy
Butterfly.
mackerel. Butterfly. Okay.
So I'm telling people,
That's something
like,
to aspire to.
whatever they can find in the craft cabin is an option.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's all kinds of
Amazing.
And yeah, this is my
You gotta hunt though.
my ribbon box.
All right. Oh wow, yeah.
I know.
This is glorious.
Here's if you
This
want
is a buffet of.
farm animals,
I do.
this is just the farm animal foam stickers.
That's just a farm animal.
Yeah.
Horse?
Oh.
So many options.
Of course,
Whoa.
Of course, of course.
I bet Dixie already has a joke
You want
lined
a
up.
horse?
so-
Really questioning, huh?
What did we just say?
Oh, nothing.
We said Dixie's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
What about
A train.
a choo-choo train?
Check it.
I know, those are so pretty.
So this one has the,
Yeah, you can pop it out. They're so pretty.
like even if you do something
Oh,
like,
yeah. Layer it.
and then
You
maybe,
could put something else too.
maybe
yeah. A great,
just-
yeah.
you know, so
That's
now
so
it's,
pretty.
there we go.
I just want to I don't know. I want to be put the foam glittery stickers on
Everything?
yeah, everything that I own.
Yes.
I'll just hot glue. Oh yeah. I think the baseballs will be one of the least popular ones.
Yeah.
We don't need to do
Unless-
that here.
Yeah.
Well, it
What's on my
depends.
okay, Dixie's put a flower on my butt. Surreptitiously.
Fleur.
A fleur.
It's his way of flirting.
Flirting. Whoa.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Bilingual joke. So remind me, is this your first year?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
this is my first year.
Are you comfortable? You don't have to use your real name or anything about yourself, but do you want to talk about your background? What brought you here?
Yeah, sure. My name's Sarah, and this is my first year at Wendake. And my mom knows most of the nursing team,
Including me.
yeah, including Patrick. And
We
so
work together.
Jacqueline and Jane were saying they're looking for volunteers, and my mom volunteered me.
Amazing.
I have summers off now, so
Awesome.
but I still get funding over the summers.
Oh,
So
great.
I have like, it's nice to be able to do things in the
Yeah.
summer and not have to like try to get time off at a job or whatever. So
Mhm. And you do something very extraordinary when it's not summer. Do you want to talk about that?
yeah, I'm in my PhD for critical disability studies at York, entering my second year, which is when I do comprehensive exams.
Uh-huh.
They're like kind of a big deal, but kind of not a big deal.
It sounds like a
huge deal.
it
They're
sounds like a pretty
stressful.
huge deal.
They're stressful for people, but I keep telling myself something important to remember is they're pass fail.
Oh, that's good.
So I don't have to make it an A plus.
Yeah.
It just has to be pass fail,
Yeah.
which is a lot less pressure.
Yeah. You've already passed in terms
Unless
of
you're German,
impressing.
then you have to.
And then it has to be.
Um,
Even when you pass, you fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be making a course on institutionalization,
Yeah.
and then I'm also doing a conference presentation and a paper on critical theory and why I hate critical theory.
So you're
On why you hate critical theory.
Yeah.
Are you
Whoa.
doing a doc?
So meta.
Yeah.
I only went as first master's.
I mean, a doctorate it's a real commitment.
Yeah, it absolutely
Very
is.
much
It's a real
is.
commitment to being in school.
I completely understand.
Yeah. It is not something I have in me.
And I tell like the master's students, they start in September and then doctoral applications are in December,
Oh my god.
which is such a quick turnaround.
Oh, that's wild.
But I'm like, I didn't apply that quickly because I didn't know I wanted to do a doctorate till I was
Yeah.
finishing my master's research.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I have more questions.
Right.
And so I'm going to go
You
back.
haven't solved it all yet.
But I was like, you've only been in grad school for like 3 months. You don't, how are you
Yeah.
supposed to know
Oh my gosh.
if you want to do a PhD? That's ridiculous. I was
Yeah.
like, nobody should apply.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah. Do you want to talk a little bit about your research? A
Okay,
little
yeah.
overview?
Yeah. So I started with my master's in history doing archival research on the large-scale institution in Woodstock that housed people with developmental and intellectual disabilities, focusing on people with epilepsy. And my dissertation for my PhD hopefully is going to be expanding that research into the group home system today and what have we learned or what have we not learned, and focusing it mostly on people with lived experience who were institutionalized and currently like are in group homes
Uh-huh.
is the dream.
Yeah.
I haven't started yet, but
Mhm.
that's the elevator pitch.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Mhm.
Also a little anxious. A lot of the people who were institutionalized and are now in group homes are like getting quite old,
Yeah.
like in their 80s.
Yeah.
And so like I've heard stories from them, but not in that kind of like official capacity as a researcher,
Mm-hmm.
only as their support worker, and they're like reminiscing with me or complaining.
Oh, so did you work as a support worker?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I did 5 years as a support worker in group homes.
Aha.
So I've supported some of the people who were institutionalized.
Oh wow.
Um,
And I'm guessing that's what drew you into
yeah.
you? Uh-huh.
During orientation for support working, they said there used to be an institution, it closed, we took all the people. And I went to look up the institution and there was like nothing on the internet
Mhm.
about it. And so I was like, guess I have to do the research.
Well,
And so, yeah, it was like the second institution to open in Ontario, but under-researched because it's a small town.
yeah.
It wasn't the biggest, it wasn't the longest running. So
Does that title go to Huronian?
that does go to Huron, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was the first like constructed one, and it was the longest running. It only closed in 2009.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I didn't realize.
that's
so
when the last
recent.
two closed. Yeah.
Wow. Well, it's so awesome to get to volunteer with you.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to in this week?
Well, I'm so happy that I'm in the craft cabin.
Yeah.
It's like such a fun place to
Yeah.
be. So I'm just like, I'm interested in seeing everyone. I'm excited to see when OHAS comes in
Yeah.
to do their craft.
OHAS is the Ontario Aboriginal HIV/AIDS Society.
And so they're gonna come in and show us how to make like medicine bags and braid sweetgrass.
Uh-huh.
So I'm really
Beautiful. Yeah, I
excited
can't
for
wait to meet
that.
them too.
There's a really good book that I read called Braiding Sweetgrass.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've been listening to the audio version
Yeah,
of
yeah,
that.
yeah. It's so good.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to like braid sweetgrass
Yeah. I didn't even think of that.
Since I've
That'd be
read
an
a book
option.
about it.
Oh, that's, where did I see it? Somewhere in Camp, is it in the dining hall? There's a braided sweetgrass. And then there's a quote, there's the question, how do we treat others?
Oh,
and the
okay.
answer is, there are no others.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to see all the campers.
Yeah.
Dixie, that is a beautiful name tag.
Yeah. Dixie, I would have pegged you as someone a little more subdued.
Subtle?
Yeah.
A little more subtle, yeah. I'm
Subtle is
surprised.
not my vocabulary, sorry. I need glitter.
Yeah, it seems awfully large for a name tag.
Wow.
Oh, I like that.
There's no judgment in the craft cabin, please.
Oh, yes, there is.
Please, there's no judgment in the
This is the
craft
cutthroat
cabin.
behind the scenes of the
Yeah.
of the
The
military military craft corner industrial complex.
Yeah. I grade everybody's art that comes through.
Yeah.
I said,
Maliciously.
let me see that.
Yeah. You call that a
There
name tag?
were, oh no, there's more over here.
Okay, because this one's not working.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
good to know.
Okay.
There's, yeah,
Oh, yeah, there's several.
there's several.
Separated the letters.
This was yesterday's task. I will say, I also have
And it works.
a box that's still just a jumble.
Oh, that's smart. Yes. Yay, thank you.
Look,
But-
it works.
Yay.
But I got through some of the.
Now I have to open this one.
This is the neatest I've ever seen the craft.
I
Yeah,
have
but- No, let's wait till today.
tricks. Dixie,
Yes?
it's gonna stay clean.
Sarah is on the
Okay.
case. It is
Sarah?
going to stay clean.
It's gonna stay
You
clean.
are one of the most intelligent people I know. And you have well experience in natural human response. I love the idea that you think it's going to stay clean. It will probably be clean at the end of the day every day,
Hopefully.
but on the way there,
Yeah.
It's
Well, that's-
some chaos.
I was like, did they know that I have like a freaky thing for organizing, and that's why I've been
Oh.
placed in the craft cabin,
Oh my.
and so that I can organize everything.
We did not, but I am.
I was at my mom's house the other day. I like stayed the night there, and my mom wasn't home, and I organized her bathroom like dresser that she has.
Wow.
And then she came home and texted me, and she was like, "Did you have fun organizing my things?"
That
I
sounds
was
like
like,
your mom.
"I actually did."
Yeah, thank you very much.
So, shut up.
you know where I'm at. Little princess,
I can hear your mom saying exactly
Yeah.
those
teddy
words.
bear. Aladdin.
Like, I don't know how you deal with this, so I cleaned it.
I need someone like that in my life. Oh yeah, and maybe we can.
Sure,
I love it.
steal whatever you want.
It's gorgeous.
And it has, because it'll rip if not.
Wow, so you've already
Okay, great.
reinforced it ahead of time.
Those are all the office supplies I've yet to
Um,
find.
Oh yeah, and as a follow-up for the curious listener, subsequent to our conversation last night, we discovered we had already met each other
Years, like that's 23.
23 years ago in Kingston. My coming out year when I was 22 years old, fresh on the scene,
I was
and
so
this
much older.
very lascivious Bette Midler impersonator crossed paths with an innocent,
did you survive?
innocent boy from Goderich.
You
I
survived.
like it.
Somehow, it's taken me all these
Okay.
years.
It was just really funny that we had spoken about Ben just before. So Sarah, I did a show in a place called Bancroft
Yes.
in their theater, and last year when I was here, I was a cabin lead with Gord, and this guy in our cabin, his name was Ben, and there was something about him, he was very familiar. And so I was saying to somebody else, yeah, my name is Dixie Landers on stage. And Ben goes, Dixie Landers? You're the first drag queen I've ever seen in my entire life in Bancroft 18 years ago. I was like, okay. Then last night we're talking about that story on the podcast. And lo and behold, the person doing the podcast, Pat,
Was also.
One of my first drag queens was Dixie.
Oh my God.
See, you're just like going around the world.
You're everyone's
going around the
first.
country just
yeah, I'm not
Touching.
sure if going around is the right wording for this.
It's going around a lot of blocks,
just
You're getting around,
taking
Trixie.
everybody's drag queen virginity.
touching a lot of people,
We're
touch-
just taking this word.
touching a lot of lives.
Yes, touching a lot of lives.
Touching a lot
I
of young
didn't know.
men.
I didn't know Bancroft had a drag scene.
Yeah, you would
Dixie
not.
was the scene.
Dixie was the
Dixie is the scene
Come on, I'm the scene.
wherever she goes.
You know, I've been doing drag for 35 years.
Since you were born.
I love you, Sarah. You, see? I love you.
Wow, you
I
came,
wish.
popped out with a tiara.
In
Room in
the,
a
I was gonna
With
say,
a
in the
tiara.
room.
With heels. And the doctor smacked me, and I was like, hey, dinner first. Exactly.
Are you here all week?
I'm here all week. Tip the waiters. I'm here all week.
Try the vegan veal.
Yeah, me.
Go back to top of the page. Actually, pick up the last two notes on the bottom of page 2. Okay, so if it's a page turn, don't bother. Just you know what it is. But where's that go on now? Okay. See where we are? We're doing the page turn from page 2 to 3.
Wow, I have to clean that window right away.
Who's
Yeah.
Lucy and who's Evelyn?
Oh yeah, that's good. Everybody's asked that.
Who do you want to know? Lucy or
Well, my
Evelyn?
grandma was Evelyn, so I have to do Evelyn. Or no.
Oh, my grandma was Lucy.
No.
So
Lucille.
my grandma was Evelyn. So they-
No way.
That's who. Yeah.
Those
Oh my
are your
God.
names.
Evelyn and Opal. Yeah.
Wow.
Opal?
Opal. That still doesn't look.
I don't
That's
think there's
better.
any cleaning of it.
Okay. I had to. Well, I just left you.
You'd had enough.
She's the therapeutic one. I'm like, so I just get up and like.
Because I'm only here for 3 days.
Right.
So I can take it all.
Right.
And
You're
then
more
I-
of the help.
And then I go home and cleanse and sage my car.
Would
alright.
you be willing to chat?
Right now?
Yeah, just a
have a
couple of
plan right now.
just a couple words,
Okay. for a couple
just to
weeks
set the scene of what's happening.
Oh boy. Nervous.
You don't have to be nervous.
Oh, are you testing me right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you're already recording. Oh, you're so
Oh,
sneaky.
can I get your consent to?
Yes,
record?
you have my consent, I guess.
I think that's probably not how consent works, but
Yeah, so the campers are arriving. The bus has just arrived, and we're getting ready to go. Norm's
Okay.
busy cleaning things up, getting it ready.
yeah, we're just outside the nurses' station on the porch. It's turned out to be a beautiful day.
Yeah, it is a beautiful day, and the energy will be making its way to us soon at Club Meds. And yeah, we'll be getting to meet new people and see old
Amazing.
people.
Yeah, so the bus is on the grounds. It has arrived from Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
So one last deep breath before the onslaught.
Let the adventure begin.
Yes.
at the beginning. I got better at the end. I just need to take a bigger breath.
Okay, so what it is if you breathe properly, you have a lot of breath. Okay? You also have more support. If you don't breathe very strongly in, sometimes when you go to hit that second note, it goes like this. I haven't breathed here, and I'm not going to breathe, I'm just talking until ah. Sometimes you go ah. Okay? And you want to be on top of it, right? So you want to have that.
It's been a long time that some of us waited to be here again, and here we are again, and I like to say we are one. We are one. What year is it? 2025. Welcome to Camp Wendake. That we wanted to do this evening. We're not going to be very lengthy because we know that some of you travel by the bus, which is always a wonderful experience, I know. So we're not going to do a lot of speeches and that kind of thing, but we have a few things we like to do traditionally, and there are people and things we like to remember because that's who we are. You may not come back next year or the following year, but we still remember people, we remember things, we remember circumstances. But before I go any further, we're going to have a word from our sponsor.
We made a lot of announcements in the dining hall, so I know that you probably are very tired of Chris and I talking. But you are going to get to hear us probably. Every morning at breakfast, we will remind you of all the things that are going on for the day and remind you of any announcements or any upcoming events that are happening during the week. But what we really just want to say as we gather together here tonight is thank you so much for all being here.
Yeah.
Amazing staff who have been here all day yesterday setting up for you. Give them a huge round of applause. Thank you so much to all of you who have chosen to come here and spend your week here. I know that sometimes this place can be a little scary, especially if you're new, and we know we have some new folks with us, both on the staff side and the camper side, but we just want you to be
New.
What?
We just want you to be new.
We just want you to be new. No. We just want you to be here, and to be present. Those of us who've been here more than once, some of us have been here for years, will tell you how special this place is. And so for all of you who are coming here for the first time, you're going to hear us say this a lot over the next few minutes, that we are one, but we truly mean it.
We are one.
We are one. We truly mean it. So right now we're going to start our opening ceremony, and this is the big welcome home to all of you. Whether this is your first time here, welcome home. Whether this is your 5th time here, welcome home. Whether this is your 25th time here, welcome home. Because here we are family. We are one. We are one.
I wanted to know I'm all here, but not all there. One of the things that was introduced recently was taking ashes from a fire and bringing them back to the next year. So symbolically bringing back the good stuff and so forth, remembering the people that we love the most. We often, I think, and this is a personal thing, at the end we remember people. But you know something, we need to remember people at the beginning, that they're with us. I can say this because of the side I'm on. I've met some real saints here, people who have gone through all kinds of things in their life and have done well, and have embarrassed me personally of the kinds of things that they've done. So the first thing we're going to do is light a candle that remains lit for the entirety of the camp. And I'm going to do that right now. Yes? Talk to my heart. ashes, and I have to explain there are fire ashes. That's what kind of ashes they are. Let's not jump to any conclusions here. And so what we did for those of us.
I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey.
You guys are going to sing the melody. Just translate on and on. 2, 3. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. I will survive. Hey, hey. Just do those 2 phrases. I will survive.
Okay, what I want you to do is look at me, which is I know it's very difficult to do in the morning. And I want you to put your right hand on your stomach. Now, if you don't have a right hand, use your left hand. If you don't have a right hand or a left hand, use somebody else's. Just watch where the hand goes. All right? And I want you to repeat after me. I'm going to eat a lot today. Let's hear it. I'm going to eat a lot today. Yeah. A lot of people aren't going to eat anything today. We're going to eat a lot. Who are you people again? Oh yeah, I'm at Camp Wendake. Okay, that's it. Good morning, Camp Wendake. Good morning. So nice to see you all. Nice to see you too. It's nice to see your front and it's nice to see your back. Okay. So just two things very, very quickly. First of all, I want to just talk about what's going on at the flagpole here. And I'm going to bring this out. First of all, I want to mention a coincidence, but I want to mention this first. As I said to some people, I didn't consult. There's nothing worse than consulting a committee. I didn't consult a committee. I didn't consult anybody. I simply went ahead and designed a flag for Camp Wendake and produced it and had it made for us. And this is sort of a little bit of a gift to the camp to thank you for the many years of wonderful times and the experience I've had with you. And so I wanted to do something concrete, so I did this.
Nice.
The coincidence is that the reason the other flags are not here is because we don't know where they are at the moment. So this was not intended to replace anything. It was to add to, if you like, to the flags that we have. So when we find the other flags, wherever they may be, in time, we will put them on the pole as well. So I just wanted to clarify that. Oh, yeah. All the way, right? Okay. Good stuff. We're going to wrap it around over here. Keep wrapping around there until we're finished. I just want to share a thought with you this morning. How many have had the experience when you've said something like this? I can't believe it. We've been friends all of this number of years. I can't believe you did this to me. Or you worked in the same place for 15 or 20 years and you say something, if you could, to the employer, I can't believe I've given you 15 years of service and this is how you treated me. Or you've had another circumstance where you challenged friends that you thought were on your side. And you discovered that maybe they weren't exactly on your side. I move back here so I can see people. All right? We've all had those experiences, and one thing I learned in my life is that we're all going to have them, and the people who hurt us the most are the people who are closest to us. One of the things that I've learned, and you've learned as well, is that some of the people who are closest to us are the first people to not only hurt us, but to harm us in some way. And so one of the things that I do as a religious, I do all kinds of things as a religious, but one of the things that we were taught and told to do is when we look at a person, when we look at the people we love, we look at the people we care for, we look at the people who are around us, who serve us, and that sort of thing, we make a judgment right away. That's a natural thing for us to do, but that's how we protect ourselves. As soon as we see someone, we already come to some conclusion of who we're talking to, or who that person might be, or the kind of person might do something to us. That's a natural defense. And I used to kind of apologize for that because I frequently was wrong. And sometimes, of course, the people that I should really got to know better, I didn't do that for whatever reason. It was a minute judgment. So one of the things I want you to learn to do, or to think about today, is what we call judgment, but it's reserved judgment. Because I found that the people who are closest to me are the people who let me down the most first. A number of years ago, I was rushed to the hospital for emergency surgery. And I was rather surprised the people who came to see me. The people who thought would come to see me were not there. The people that I didn't expect to see were the first ones there. And one of the things that I did when I laid there in bed was that during the Christmas holiday, and they sent a lot of people home, so I was by myself. Oh, and by the way, I have to thank Dr. Donna Colin, because she was the one who saved my life that day. She was a general surgeon and she saved my life. But the thing that was interesting to me, I didn't have much to do, right? I looked like a Nokia floor, so I had so many tubes coming out of myself, right? But the thing that I counted, that there was 42 people who I didn't know who helped me during that time when I was in the hospital. Going into the hospital, the treatment, and the time I left, right? 42 people I didn't even know, right? And those are the kinds of people that I make the harshest judgment on the first time I met them, in spite of the fact that I had friends and associates. I have to learn how to reserve my judgment and do all those kinds of things for sure, because that's what protects us, but to say, you know, I could be wrong. So when I see a person sitting there by themselves, at a table by themselves, when all the crowd is over here, I'll make a judgment of what's happening to that person, or what they might be thinking, or what they might be doing. But I say to myself now, and I know to say to myself, okay, but you don't know the story. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what's in the mind. You don't know what's in the heart. So make all the judgments you want, but leave that vacancy open, wide enough and big enough, where you might discover some joy that may not be always with the people that you think should be.
Okay. Everybody, I've got all my life to live. 2, 3.
I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey.
That's the one. And we're going to cut right off it. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Yeah. We're not going to hold it. Okay? It's like, you know what the song's about, right? The guy's walked in the door, he's broken up with her, she should have changed that lock. He's an asshole. Right? So, I've got all my love to live. Hey, hey. It's like that. Hey. Okay? Right? And then you're angry in this piece. Okay? Make sure you're angry. And so you're back on page 2.
Guys, right?
Yeah.
And screaming and yelling and that sort of thing. And so a couple of days I said, everybody want to go on a hike? And everybody said, no. Okay. Anyway, I'll let you
That'd be
start.
terrible. I've fallen into 2 Yellow Jackets nests in my life.
Yeah,
Both
bad
times
news.
it was very unpleasant.
Yeah, bad news. And of course, some people have allergies and all that. You know,
Yeah. Can I pin one of these to you?
Yeah, you can.
Good,
I keep saying raise your hands in there, so I do.
yeah, you seem to be acquainted with that. Okay, there we go.
Okay, it's got a fuzzy ball on it. Okay.
Yeah, so wind protector. So there's really no agenda here.
Okay.
Just curious to yeah, we can just go for a stroll wherever you like. And
Okay.
it's just
Well, let's
let
kind
it
of go in
unfold.
circles.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay in the sun.
Yeah.
What an incredible weather patterns we've had.
Oh my gosh, we've had everything.
You know, we were canoeing in our fourth trip, and it was going across the lake, and it was 35.
Yeah.
You know, the next day it'd be 18.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, we've had a lot of rain so far.
Yeah. So
today is Tuesday, the first full day of camp.
right.
And like how many years have you been doing Camp Wendake?
Well, it's been off and on for about 14 years.
Uh-huh.
And I got involved a number of years ago because the church is, you know, we're debating and arguing same-sex blessing and marriage and
Yeah.
all those kinds of things. And he debates across the country. And of course,
Yes.
without being unkind to my colleagues, the academics stand up, you know, and they have all kinds of theories and whatever kinds of discussion and debate they wish to present and arguments and, you know, sort of theological stuff and so forth. And I'm listening and reading all this stuff, and I'm thinking there's something missing here in the puzzle for me, because I'm reading what I'm seeing and I'm understanding, and I can see this argument and I understand this protest, and I'm thinking, but you know, quite truthfully, I didn't know the people or quote the target group.
Right.
I've been reading this and I'm reading that, and I'm hearing and I'm understanding. And I thought, you know, I really need to connect with this community in some kind of way, because I didn't have any connect, right?
Wow.
My knowledge contact was very, very limited, just because it wasn't
Yeah.
because of any particular reason. So then I heard about Camp Wendake, and I thought, you know, what better place to learn?
No kidding.
If you live with people and see things. And so I came from the direction of, as I said to the interviewers at the time, I like to camp with a purpose, and this could be a good purpose. And I said, this is one of my goals. This is one of the things I would like to do. And of course, their first response is, well, you know, it's about this brother thing. We don't know what to do with it. And I said, well, that's my name.
Yeah.
I said, I surrender some of my personality to do what I'm going to do, and that's just part of who we are. So I said, this is my name. And anyway, they said, yeah, come on along. So the first year for me wasn't bad, but it wasn't terribly good either, because I was really an outsider. And over here, this section over here,
Yeah.
they used to have what they call the parlor.
Okay.
And they had a large umbrella up, and there were chairs, and you could come and sit and you chatter. And I sat over there, I guess, and over here, because I didn't think I was allowed to come.
Oh.
This is the staff, right?
Oh, I see.
And nobody came to say anything to me. And I said, no, I talk to myself all the time, by the way.
Uh-huh.
They said, you know, you're going to have to take the initiative. If you are feeling that way, if you're sensing that there's something wrong, you're going to have to take the initiative and bust the bubble, if in
Right.
fact that's really what was happening. And that really wasn't happening at all. That was my perception, right?
Inside, yeah.
And then I didn't know any of the jargon and the language, so I would say something quite
boy.
innocently.
That had a double
And they
meaning.
roar with
And they-
laughter, and I didn't know what I said. I thought, I didn't think that was funny.
Something about bears, maybe?
That wasn't, you know, yeah, and of course I'm a bear. Everything, all my stuff has bear symbol, everything. If you look at everything, there's a bear everywhere, right? I even have a flag of a bear, right? Didn't connect, didn't understand at all. And I said, this isn't funny. So I was like, I don't know what it is they're laughing at.
With these people.
So I started copying words down.
Oh my God.
When I went home, I went on the computer. You know what I'm saying?
I
Oh,
see you started
I
typing it.
didn't believe I
Oh
said that.
my, oh my, oh.
But they knew I was ignorant, right?
me,
So
oh
they
my.
accepted that. They
So you went
accepted
home
that.
and typed a bunch of gay,
I did,
gay
and I'm
slang
thinking,
into the early internet.
It's a different world, right?
More than I bargained for.
Well, one of the things I learned, really, I think, I thought, I don't know what the big issue is, really. Of course, I'm a little bit simplistic now in my thinking.
I think it's a good way to be.
I'm saying I don't know really what the big issue is, because I was trained to work on streets with anti-social youth, and I was in prison chaplaincy, and I did port chaplaincy. Met a lot of people from different situations and circumstance. And without making any judgment, we tend to be who we are, where we are, why we are. And how do you make a judgment about that? And then I said to one of our priests, which I shouldn't have said,
Right.
I said, well, they bless dogs, don't they? He's and horses,
Yeah.
and buildings, and stuff. I was thinking, what's the big issue?
Right.
If someone is saying, I want to be embraced, you're going to say, well, you know something? No. Like where does that come from? But as a religious, as a brother, we're really down on the lower level, because we have 3 vows, and the last vow is obedience. So as I said to you the other day, we're not allowed to make official comment, judgments and so forth. But I look back and I look at things and I'm thinking, even in my own career, the hurt that people have done, and it doesn't have to be the church. I know the church gets smacked and whacked and cracked and so forth. It's an institution that's been here forever, and not everything it's done has been wrong, right? And I've seen other institutions who are worse, right? It's really a human issue and a human problem, isn't it? And you always have both sides or 2 sides, and you have all kinds of people with all kinds of opinion, lots of those, right? Anyway, I learned a great deal, Ed, so I'm hurt.
Sounds like it.
At first I had to have permission to come. That was the other issue. So I'd already sort of started we're going that way.
Okay. I'm with you.
Started,
You lead, I'll follow.
We started the initial sort of contact. I didn't think that would be accepted, quite truthfully. I was quite stunned. I said, sure. I said, okay, what did you want me to do? Those days, they used to put you in the kitchen. Everybody went through the kitchen first.
Oh, yeah?
Right? Like it didn't sort of become da-da-da. And if you couldn't make it there, you ain't going to make it anywhere. Right? So if you couldn't cooperate and whatever, right? But so our initiative, but I had to call my superior, and I said, well, this is what I would like to do. And they kept saying, what's the cap for? Because we're strict on that kind of behavior. And the behavior, that's just part of the behavior. And they're most adamant and hostile and say, no, this can't be, this can't be, this can't be. Only because, quite truthfully, they're absolutely terrified of any controversy because it would ruin the order.
Right.
The support would be, it'd be finished, right? So they had different motivation. Anyway, they said, sure. I didn't give them all the details. I thought, a little bit at a time.
Right.
And anyway, I came, so some people thought I was kind of humorous. It was okay to have me around.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you're a very popular figure now.
Well, I don't know if I'm a popular figure or not, but
legend.
It's easy to like people, and I've in my practice, because I was always in special ministry, I was in most painful ministry. For example, the last 10 years was thanatology, as I've said, where I work with dying people and their families. I would do that. I worked on the streets. My first assignment was they sent me to a small community to infiltrate a teen gang and destroy it, which I did.
You infiltrated it.
I was that's what we call.
Did you try to blend in as one of them?
No, we weren't allowed to do that. And even today we're not allowed to do that. So I'm Brother Mark, and if you can't accept that, we have a little provisor, a protocol. My entire ministry is one of invitation. If there's no invitation, I leave. Or if there's a sufficient number of people that say, we don't want you here, I leave. There's no discussion or no debate, because it's all by invitation. Whereas clergy, the priests, I'm ordained to, but only a deacon, which is useless piece of, anyway.
Wow, some behind the scenes.
But the priest, their authority, their ministry is by authority. But mine is by invitation. So if you don't
I like that
me,
more.
well, you know, there's merit.
Yeah.
There's really merit, you know. And I become, I think, certainly less threatening.
Yeah.
But in the same token, I am who I am, so I don't apologize for that. But I don't smack you in the face with it.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't want that to happen.
Yeah.
I have had it happen.
Yeah.
You ought to hear what happens when some people who are on the other side of the fence, as I call them, some of the wackos, right? And they begin to have a conversation, not knowing who I am.
Yeah.
And then they discover who I am. Boom! And the discussion is over. They're not going to argue with me, right? But the first one I don't argue anyway, but it's sort of like, I was a first aid instructor for a number of years. And there was an accident, and I went up to it, and I was looking to see with this guy. He was doing a sensational job. He was really doing things. So I don't interfere or get involved unless I have to, right? But somebody recognized me in the group that was watching this. Said, "Oh, that guy's an instructor." This guy just quit and on the spot because all of a sudden I was a superior. I don't want that stuff.
Right.
Yeah. I said, "No, you're doing great. Just carry on." I don't want to get my hands dirty today. I want to watch.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm babbling
By
away.
invitation.
Other questions there from you?
Well, I was really interested in what you were saying. It feels like it was so long ago now, but it was just this morning, the flag raising. You were talking about reserve judgment. I thought that was an interesting concept.
Well, actually, we're taught that. It's a very difficult one to really work. I still wrestle with it, though I do a lot better. In fact, sometimes I'm looking at something and I'll say, "Now remember," I will say, "Remember, you don't have the whole picture here."
Yeah.
So you can make the decisions and you can do, which I do, and then I hold on to those, and then you melt them away as you see. Because I think in our society, and I could be wrong, but in our society, we've gone really beyond where we may have been at one time. And I've been in situations, maybe you have too, where I watch ruthlessness. An absolute, I'm thinking like, you know, I sometimes say in a moment of hostility, I say, remember something. Well, we're talking about Trump. That's I wasn't. Some other group were.
Yeah.
And I said, remember something. We all die. They look at me like, where is he coming from? I said, there's an end to everything. So why not kind of make this part here a little more enjoyable?
That's lovely.
You know?
Yeah. That has echoes of Buddhist philosophy of the centrality of impermanence.
Yes, yes. And I have some colleagues who are, well, they tell me they are anyway. They're Christian Buddhists. And they are. They've taken concepts and so forth and incorporated them into their daily life. And they say that Buddhism is probably closer to some of that reality thinking, I think, than a lot of other people are as a community, as a group, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun in life.
That's great.
Done a lot of exciting things and learned a lot and got wounded a few times.
During your camping escapades?
Doing this and doing that, you know, I would. I was saying to Elise, she was stunned. She said, "What did you do before you were religious?" And I said, "Well, lots of things. You know, I'm a teacher as well, but I belonged to a society, and I was dismissed for disobedience."
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember getting the
Your
registered
street
letter.
cred just went up.
I remember getting the registered letter. You are no longer, what do they say? You are immediately suspended.
Ooh.
You're not to continue your practice, and you're to report back to headquarters, which was in Toronto.
Whoa.
And I always remember going into this office that I remember that I was there many times when I was a student. And the director was sitting there. The first thing I do, I sat down and I suddenly realized, don't sit down, stand up until he tells you to sit down, right?
Right.
So he's writing and ignoring me, and he drops his pen and he asked me, he said, "Do you remember the vow that you made at the cathedral?" And I said, "Okay, I'll challenge him." "Which one, sir?"
Whoa.
No, I didn't. But I was thinking, I stood there, didn't say anything, and he said, "Well, there's the one called about obedience."
What's it called?
Obedience.
Oh, obedience, yeah.
I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "There's no place in our organization for a person who can't be obedient." He said, "You're finished."
Whoa.
And just continued writing. I tell you, I was just a young guy. What happened was they, I don't know why, I was really interested in gang work. And so I took all the training that was available at the time, and there was very, very little. It was a new concept, and there just wasn't anybody. The only people that could really, well, at the time, that were really good was the New York City Youth Board, because they worked with what they call fighting gangs. And every year they would lose one or two of their workers. They would be murdered by the gangs, right? Well, I wasn't quite into that. But anyway, they had all the knowledge and the books and the people. And there's a guy from New York. He sort of became a bit of a mentor. He was really interested in what I was trying to do. Anyway, so I got that. So I really liked that kind of thing, and I lost where I was going with this.
Oh, that's okay. You had just been told that you're finished.
Yes.
Due to disobedience.
Yes, and I had to go back. It was. Without giving a lot of detail, I went back to my supervisor in the diocese, and I said, "I've just been dismissed." Because I was thinking, where am I going to go, or what am I going to do, or what am I going to, can I keep my pants on? What? Okay, they're going to take those two. They're going to take my uniform, right?
Right.
He said, "You're not to do anything further without my specific direction.
Wow.
You cancel all your appointments, and you just sit there and wait for my phone call." So I waited for 4 days.
Oh my God, biting your nails.
He said, "You have an appointment with the bishop at whatever time. We're going there now." And he gave me permission to continue my work. At this time, I'm in Hamilton, working, and I'm head of chaplaincy at the city jail, and I'm at Kingston. In Collins Bay every 6 months, and I go off reformatory once a week. And there are other institutions wherever my clients went. If they wanted me to continue with them, I would make. If in the general area, I would at least visit them once, right? Kingston twice a year, right? Balf once a week.
Wow.
So I would kind of do that. But anyway, he says to me, "What did you want to do?" I said, "I wish to continue my work." He said, "Well, I'll give you leave to continue your work." He said, "I'll give you 2 years." And I said, "Well, what should I tell my director who had already spoken to me?" And he said to him, I was just a young guy, I was so naive. He leans across the desk and he said, "You can tell him to go to hell." He said, "Nobody tells me what to do in my diocese." He said, "You're here."
Whoa.
You know? So I've been involved in all kinds of things. I was executive director for Big Brother Association. I taught at Conestoga College. So I've had a very interesting career, and it's come to an end.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
And you're
so well,
very
how about you?
Oh, me. I'm just thrilled to be here, volunteering as a nurse for the week.
It's a different environment, isn't it?
It's so beautiful.
And I have great empathy. These people that you see here, like Will there, he gave me a book this week when he came. And Fred there. They were here at the start, and of course, like I said to you, the transition has been horrific.
Yeah, do you want to talk about that?
People are healthier today. When I say healthier, there's better care. But at the beginning, it was when Nick Wells, Father Wells, said, we need to do something legitimate and honest and do something. I mean, we would read a list of 6, 7, 10 people who died that year, right? And then as we got along, that list became shorter, though we still have deaths for a variety of reasons, right?
Yeah.
And you can see the transition, and now we have younger people who are active and want to do things and that kind of thing. So we have actually 2 communities. We have the, quote, if I can be so bold, the old community.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Right, and the new community, and that's an issue. I see how we integrate that's probably a good word to use. Kind of bring them together, that there's a sort of an appreciation and understanding between the two. I think it's very subtle. You have to kind of watch and say, okay, there's a groupie over there, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you may not see that. At least, I don't think some people see that there's, oh, wait a minute, there's more than one group here. And then we have children.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you'll have, like you're saying, like some of the original folks who will have lost many of their friends.
Yes, yeah, and have a different attitude.
Yeah.
A very different attitude.
Yeah, and then others who have, not known HIV to be a death sentence.
Yes, that's right. That's right. You're right. You're right on. And I don't think they really can appreciate that. There's some bravery. Every year I see bravery in, like Mary, for example, and others I've come to know, and not so much their medical condition, which is an issue, but the social environment. I mean, we have some people who are absolutely dead poor here.
Yeah.
And then we have to look around. We have some people who've had some pretty high-ranking positions and do very well.
Oh yeah.
And you have that,
right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fascinating if you're into, social studies and group process and all that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me, one of the first things I said when I got here is like, to me, this environment just feels so much closer to how I imagine humans really should be living in community.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. And I'm not suggesting that we don't have issues and problems and circumstances. I mean, we know that. But you're right. And that the tragedy for some of them, they when they leave camp, they think they can take it with them.
Right.
And it doesn't work.
Yeah.
When they're here, the barriers and other kinds of things, they dissipate. And they don't have the same friendships when they leave here. They're very disappointed. Like some people really are disappointed because they figure they're going to keep the contact, and it doesn't happen.
Oh, like with their fellow campers?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
It disintegrates as soon as they go through that gate, and that's peculiar to all camps. That's not just this camp.
Right.
It's this, and when they get together in the environment, that brings that unity, and when that's broken, it's not there. And we've had some people cry because they've tried to contact someone and there's no response. And and then the next year, then they see them at summer.
What do you think is the like special ingredient that brings people together here. That makes
Well,
that
first of all,
cohesion.
there's a common denominator.
Mhm.
They're facing certain issues or close to it. I think the staff have more to do with it than maybe we sometimes appreciate, and the skills that they bring and the things that we do. The acceptance of the other community, which is the staff. Our acceptance of them really has a significant impact, and the contact.
Right.
Because, and I'm generalizing, most of us, a good number of us, come from a professional background of some description,
Yeah.
right? I have a degree in social work.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah, and
there's
all
other
the
people.
staff are volunteers. They're
Yeah,
all
and-
here willingly,
And
unpaid.
that's the other thing. We don't get paid.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that has an impact too. Subtle,
yeah.
but I think it's true.
It's a real like self-selection.
Yeah.
You already are starting with people who, for any number of reasons, near and dear to their hearts.
Yeah. And I think that really sort of opens opportunities for people to be who they really want to be, or can make a mistake
Yeah.
and not get stabbed for it or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? All those things are really, really important for
Yeah.
people.
It's the
Yeah.
safety. I see just the fact that everyone's basic needs are met off the bat
Yeah.
for 1 week. They don't have to scrounge. They don't have to fight for food or
No,
for a
and we
living,
do a
to
lot on the
struggle.
food deliberately.
yeah.
And we don't. I think probably because I've directed camp as well. Your biggest issue is the kitchen.
Yeah.
That's the biggest. I mean, if you screw up in the kitchen,
Yeah.
there's all kinds of things that go
Ripple
wrong.
effects. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And we do it really well here.
Oh
I
my
think we do it
gosh,
fairly,
it's so
very
good.
nicely. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, and we've done things like special stuff for people and accommodated people, and that's the other thing. I think that some of them are amazed at, that we actually accommodate.
Yeah.
So if you need a sleeping bag, we have one for you, and guess what? You can keep that. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. If you forget your medication at home, the nursing staff will
Do what they can.
work some magic for you.
Yeah, we'll steal other people's cash.
No.
Stats.
We'll make phone calls for you. No.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's any of that stuff I've said is interesting, but
Oh, of course it is.
you know, yeah, it's been good for me. I think it's good for me too. And of course, I am a camper, but it's been good for me personally. And I changed from I'm camping with a purpose, and I'm doing it for them.
Yeah.
I suddenly realized, you know something? You're doing pretty good here. You're getting something back, and that's okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So as someone who came into this years ago with no direct connection to the community, as you
No.
said,
No.
and now you're a veteran at it. And
I'm a
this-
veteran, yeah. Be careful of the
you've-
veteran stuff.
Well, you've been coming to this camp for a long time. You've volunteered. You've been in
Yeah.
a leadership position here.
Yeah. And
you
I've
have-
tried very honestly to shut up. I know I'm jabbering a lot and so
Well,
forth.
that's the purpose of this.
But I have directed summer camps and conferences, and I'll say something, and the little voice will say, "You're not saying anything."
Aha.
If they ask if you have something that's going to foster, support, encourage, say something.
Yeah.
If not, shut up.
I think that's such.
We have
valuable advice.
another thing that they teach us and train us, and I use this too. It's called holy silence,
Oh yeah.
where it's a specific response, and it's not just being silent. It's coping with what's going on in your head.
Oh wow. Yeah.
That is really where the action is.
Absolutely.
To
Totally.
work that out.
Yeah.
Rather than I'm just not going to say anything, and then
Right.
fight in your brain and you're planning to kill somebody.
Yeah,
I
you're
gotta catch
seething,
it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Big difference between seething with resentment
Yes,
and
yeah,
quietly
yeah.
contemplating what's going on in your own mind
Yeah,
and trying to
and work
foster
that
compassion.
through. Yeah. So I've had to do that, and that's been good for me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's good for me.
Yeah.
And things are not always the way you think they should be or could be.
Right.
And actually, I'm at a point where I
So
really
what?
don't care. I mean,
Yeah,
just
so what?
enjoy.
Yeah, variety is beautiful.
Yeah.
The world is
And we got some
when we let go.
fantastic people.
Yeah. When we let go of some things and let go of control,
Yeah.
beautiful things can emerge.
Yeah. Because my life is controlled.
Mm-hmm.
Or you embrace that, right?
Mhm.
We don't sort of share the reasons why all of a sudden I'm gone.
Right.
I'm absent from people. There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
And they've been very good because I always had privacy, which was another issue.
Right.
How come he gets? Usually, what I do over there, I usually set up a tent. This is the first year I haven't set up a tent.
Yeah.
Right. They say, how come he's? And I used to say, you don't want to. I said, you don't want to wake up at 3 o'clock prayers, do you? You don't even want me to hear me pray, right? So we have 3 o'clock prayers. You don't have to get out of bed for them, but you still. And if I hit 3 o'clock, I'm okay. Sometimes it's 4 or whatever. Right? And those are prayers exclusively for people who are in trouble, who are in need, and non-people that we know.
Wow.
So we don't talk about or think about people we know. We think about people we don't know.
Wow.
Right? Stuff like that, right? So they say, how does he get
Yeah.
Yeah, just for that reason. I can light and do things and be monkey.
That's beautiful. Well, that was the dinner bell just a few moments
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, I can put on a couple more pounds.
Yeah. We've been very well fed. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
The kitchen
Well, that's
has
important.
been so amazing. Yes,
It's,
it really reminds me of just how powerful food can be for community and
Yes.
For people to feel loved and connected to
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah. And make accommodation again, which is
Yes.
not always.
Yeah, for me,
you know.
I try to be as non-obtrusive as possible, but I recently became a vegan and I was worried like what a hassle it's going to be for people. The kitchen staff have been so incredible. This is the best I've eaten since I became vegan.
Yeah, good for you.
I've gotten so much inspiration too from what they've been creating.
Okay, well, this has been good for me.
It's been great for me. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you. You want to take some?
Yeah. What's that? Thank you for joining us for this episode of Walking Radio, the second in a special series highlighting Camp Wendake. Walking Radio is non-commercial, always free, and is powered by stories that are too often ignored. Please join us for the next episode when we'll meet some of the campers and hear about what Camp Wendake means to them. I'm Patrick Corvin, with radio that listens and stories that move.